What's up guys, it's Maxwell back with the next war recap video, and this one is a random war against 6 Schlitzes. Alright, as you can see we came away with the victory 113 to 112, and let's jump right into our best attacks guys. We're gonna start things off at number 38 today. I'm gonna try to record this as best as possible, but I'm actually recording it from my old iPhone, which is admittedly pretty glitchy, because I'm actually not at home right now. I am on the road. Let's say I'm traveling, and so I'm using my old MacBook and my old iPhone to be able to get this footage, because whenever I'm back home it will probably be gone. So let's see if this is gonna work out. I hope so, and yeah, it's probably going to be a bit glitchy from time to time, but I'm going to do my best to make it as smooth as possible. So Frito is coming in right here, and he is doing the stoned gobo and then backhand baby dragon. So pretty interesting attack. The key with this one is to stay patient, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to have his kill squad work into the middle of this base, take out obviously all the air defenses, take out both the expos, the sweepers, and then he's just going to sprinkle in baby dragons. A couple of his bowlers have actually swung around the outside, and those bowlers are going to help out taking out that expo there, so that's nice. And then the first 3 baby dragons are actually in already, and they're going to be able to take down some of these buildings. The golems are going to swing around the entire base, tank for everything, and that's going to be really good because the queen is not going to need her ability until late. You can see Tesla farm popping up. Teslas with this attack sometimes can be a little bit of a pain, but he's going to be able to deal with it no problem whatsoever. And you will see that in a moment. There goes a black bomb right there near the town hall. Pretty trolly black bomb there. Probably trying to defend the baby dragon attack, but he still has 2 golems in front of his queen. One still full size, one is a golemite, so it's all good. The bowlers are doing work as well. Pretty fortunate actually that those 2 bowlers swung around the outside, and we've got a couple baby dragons working over here as well. They're now all closing in on these last defenses. 2 Wizzy towers still left up, 1 archer tower, and the 4 Teslas are not going to be enough to stop the queen. The queen still has her ability, of course. Then we've got like 4 or 5 baby dragons up, so those are going to have more than enough damage to take down the rest of the space. We have a wizard working as well, so yeah, fresh attack, nice one by Frito right here. Nice to see him triple with this, and that's going to be it for number 38. We're going to head back to the war map and on up to number 20 actually, so going pretty far up there already. There we go, that's number 20. And we have Jonas coming in with the TDH, so a nice attack here. 29 minions, that's quite a lot. Jonas obviously usually a DL member, but came in to sub at DLZ for a couple of wars, so definitely fun to have him around. Shout out to him, he came away with the 6-pack this war as well, so yeah, we obviously don't mind having subs like that coming in with the 6-pack. So in this case, the balloons took out that archer tower over there. That's of course important for funneling. He definitely did not want to spend that many balloons to take it out, but it's all good. His queen is going to have the path to walk down this side, and we already have a couple of minions working, guys. A couple more at the bottom here with a wizard as well, just to clear some trash buildings and kind of make the attack go a bit quicker. He's going to start his main pack of minions at the lava hound from up top, but first the queen is going to walk her way down here. She's going to take out several defenses. She's going to get her first rage spell right there. There we go. Gets that cannon taken care of, no problem whatsoever. King is now in. This funnel here at the bottom has been created for the king. We got a little bit of a kiwi walk going on for that 1 air defense if possible. If not that, at least the other half of the funnel to break the queen into this compartment over there and take out 2 more air defenses as well as a sweeper. Actually, the first 2 air defenses, there has not been an air defense down yet, but 1 wizard tower. The wizard towers are actually way more important to take out with so many minions than the air defenses, because yeah, air defenses are not so strong against minions. The wizard towers are of course very strong against minions. So he's coming in here, gets a couple of shots onto his healers with from that air defense, but I think only lost 1 healer, so he's still good to go. Obviously you are always expecting to lose 1 or 2 healers with this attack, as you are charging such a long way into the base and there's a high probability of yeah, black bombs or stuff like that. So there go 2 black bombs actually, right as I called it. He only has 1 healer left now, so he's gonna have to probably pop the ability pretty soon. He still has a rage spell, probably gonna use that on his Laloon potion. There he goes with the max level Lava Hound from the Clan Castle. That of course part of the strategy, some minions coming in as well, then the rest of his balloons. Actually he's got 2 in the back still, and now he's going with the nice and spammy deployment on his minions. Has used Queen ability, he's gonna get the last expo out of the way, and then he should be good to go with the rest here. He only has 1 Wizard Tower left, but the Rage Spell left, and 2 balloons, so he's gonna be able to use that to take it out. And yeah, there go the 2 balloons to take out that Wizard Tower. Wallbreaker coming in just for some tanking. And the first balloon actually dies before it reaches the Wizard Tower, so that's a bit unfortunate. But you can see the distraction has been caused. All these other troops are converging there, and that's going to be the triple. So very nice attack right here by Jonas. And yeah, that's going to be GG for base number 20. Up next, we're gonna have number 19. We are gonna have Haze Buster coming in for this one. Somehow I'm always happy to feature him, I don't know why. But yeah, definitely love watching his attacks. Comes in with a nice funnel attack. Take a look at that, guys. 1 Hawk is taking out that tanked Archer Tower there, so that's good. That's going to be able to allow his Golem to step down, lure out the Clan Castle, and the Queen is going to be able to take all of that stuff out in a poison spell. This here, guys, is actually a really nice Queen Walk behind the Golem, so sort of a naked Queen Walk variation. We still have, or we already have the Golem tanking down here with the Baby Dragon behind it, so he used the first Golem purely to be able to tank those defenses and funnel with the Queen over there. And the Queen is gonna step down, join the kill squad, guys, so take notes. Very nice attack here. He's gonna move in with his King. The bowlers are gonna move in shortly as well. There they go. Meanwhile, the Baby Dragon has funneled the bottom corner here behind the Golem, and that Golem is actually gonna stay on the wall, target the cannon, I guess, but it's all good. He has the Golem moving towards the core with the King, with the Queen, and with all the bowlers as well. The second Golem's actually gonna decide to join the core now, and yeah, there goes the heal spell already. I think that heal spell was a little bit early, did actually catch none of the bowlers, so yeah, maybe could have waited on that a little bit, but still his kill squad is absolutely wrecking inside the core of the space, taking out all sorts of defensive buildings. Queen is doing her thing, she gets the expo, and then he still has 17 Hawks and a heal spell in the back. He's going to be using that around the top side here, and yeah, as you guys can see, pretty convincing attack here. Still has the Queen ability, gonna be able to use that soon and get probably a couple more defenses for that. And meanwhile, his 17 Hawks have been deployed with the spammy deployment. Double giant bomb there, of course, not able to take out his Hawks. And the bomb tower is also not going to be a huge worry. Going to damage the Hawks a little bit, but there's so many Hawks left alive, and we still have bowlers at the bottom here. So very nice attack to Haze Buster, wrapping things up on number 19, JJ, with the 3-star. And yeah, that's going to be GG for this base. By the way, I should probably already talk about the breakdown for this war. This was sort of a funny matchup. While we jump into our first 10v10, we actually had 6 10v10s this war, guys. So awesome job to the squad. Midweek 6 10v10s. That's definitely pretty awesome. Obviously not facing the best bases we have ever seen, but yeah, still pretty awesome to get 6 10v10s. So yeah, the breakdown, guys. We had 4 Town Hall 11s, 17 Town Hall 10s, and 19 Town Hall 9s. They had 5 Town Hall 11s, 13 Town Hall 10s, and 22 Town Hall 9s. So we had 1 less 11, but 4 more 10s, although 3 of those were low weight, and we had 3 less Town Hall 9s. So I don't know if you can call this an even war or not. I think it was relatively even, although I guess I gotta say there was an advantage to us. Because yeah, I think like maybe probably 1 Town Hall 10 advantage to us, but as I said, our bottom 3 Town Hall 10s were all relatively low weight, and they tripled those with Town Hall 10s as well. So yeah, half even war, of course not CWL even, but it was okay, not a horrible matchup, and yeah, definitely a nice performance to our team. And a nice win as well, but we are going to get to that later. And meanwhile, Nico is coming in right here with a Queen charge that we had actually scouted by Harris. I think Harris had 80% or 70% scouts. on this base where he took down pretty much all the defenses except like 2 or something. So awesome job to Hades on the scout there. He's had a very nice queen charge on this base, and we were able to just copy that with a Town Hall 10, although it actually took us a couple of tries. But eventually Nico, aka Valle here, pulled it off and got the triple. So yeah, always so nice when you can benefit from a nice Town Hall 9 scout. Has a skeleton spell for queen. He's gonna drop that right away. The Inferno Tower is being tanked, so the queen is gonna die there, no problem whatsoever. Expo goes down as well, and his queen's still alive. The loon's converging on this backhand side of the base. Still has his heal spell. There he goes with the heal spell, and that's gonna be GG for this base. So great job to Valle here, taking out this base. And yeah, the rest is cleanup. We are not gonna watch all the way through cleanup, guys. You guys know me by now. Not really interested in that. We are gonna move on a couple numbers to, yeah, this one right here, number 16, and shout out to Fabian. Fabian coming back from retirement for this war. We are not quite sure yet if he's gonna stay with us now permanently again, or if he just is gonna jump in for a couple wars, but definitely nice to have him back. Obviously a very good attacker and a former co-leader of DLZ, so cool to have him back on board, at least for this one. He actually grabbed the Town Hall 10 6-pack right away with this account, so that's just so much talent if you can come back after such a layoff. And yeah, get a 10v10 6-pack right away, which is of course pretty rare unless your name is Slowfils, but yeah, awesome stuff here. Suicides the queen for an air defense and a Tesla. Baby Dragon has been doing work creating the funnel for his kill squad here. Kill squad consisting of a golem, the king, and then 4 bowlers. The wall breakers are gonna almost crack the wall there, not quite. The king is gonna have to do the rest of the job, finish up that wall. Does not want to use king ability yet. He wants to save that for the enemy queen, so he just decides to wait a little bit and sacrifice, I think, maybe 1 bowler or some health on the bowlers. There goes the king ability. The queen has jumped the wall, so she's gonna fall shortly to the king. There we go. The bowlers actually get 1 more air defense out of the way, and that's pretty much gonna seal the deal. The Laloon pathing is very nice for this base, as you guys can see. And yeah, whenever you have that, Fabi is probably gonna wreck your base, and that's definitely what he did for this one. Yeah, as you can see, sprinkling in more and more loons, and very nice deployment here, and obviously taking advantage of the pathing. Cleanup down already. The minions are working at 3 to 4 o'clock there. Gets the last air sweeper that was annoying him a little bit, and then he's gonna reach this Inferno Tower, and he's only got 1 air defense, 2 Archer Towers left. But those Archer Towers are Town Hall 9 level, so they are not gonna really be able to pose a threat for him. And that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Nice job, and in honor of Fabi coming back this war, we are gonna watch the cleanup for this one, and the mini balloon parade there. Take a look how much stuff he had left. Awesome, awesome attack here. And that's his first 10v10. His second 10v10 actually coming on the next base again right away. So there we go. Took out number 16 and number 15. That's obviously very good. Similar army, I gotta say, once again a golem, once again baby dragon. There goes the trophy pusher trick, guys. The baby dragon is tanking the archer tower. The balloons are taking it out. The queen has her funnel created for her now. Couple of tank giants, 3 wall breakers right into the bomb. So maybe a bit of ring rust for Fabi there, but still the queen is gonna walk in here, take out the Inferno Tower as per plan. I think the wizard was improvised probably to make sure the queen would stay inside the base, take out those buildings. Maybe he at least tried to, or he originally wanted to use that on a funnel for his kill squad. But I guess we're gonna see. He used a couple minions over there to funnel his kill squad in. Another warbreaker fail, it looks like, although I don't think he had the amount of warbreakers left that he did want to have. Those minions, guys, doing some work, taking out the mortar up top there. That's so awesome. Queen still alive, even gets that second, or that air defense, I should say, and his kill squad is going to be able to bowl over the queen, get the wizard tower out of the way, gets an archer tower, gets a couple of bomb towers for improved pathing, and then the bowlers are eventually going to peter out, but not before they take out 1 more wizard tower. But yeah, then they're gonna all die. So the jump spell was pretty much swagged. So oh, guys, this is the phone coming in now. I'm sorry, I got a record from my phone, as I said, because having a bit of trouble. or I'm on the road, I should say. So yeah, the jump spell was pretty much swagged. So guys, he got the 10v10 six-pack and he's swagging already. Now obviously meant for his kill squad to get a bit more value, but his saloon was just so good that he did not even need that couple haste spells. And it's actually going to be sort of close for this base, but that expo going down right there was the game changer. The last air defense not going to pose a big enough threat, and then he's got only a Tesla left to worry about, and he's going to be able to kill that. Black Bomb, guys, like how many loons has he have? Like 2, 3? I think that's the last balloon there. So yeah, this one was too close for comfort, but still, it's a 10v10 six-pack, so good. And yeah, really pleased to see this, because coming back from such a long layoff due to being busy with other stuff. Yeah, up next is gonna be what base? Number 13 here, and we have Tezu coming in for this one. For our next 10 vs 10 triple, and this is a Bewitch attack. This was a fresh hit as well, so that's pretty funny. 3 loons over there to take out the cannon and create one half of the funnel, or create the funnel, I should say. Usually, of course, we see Bewitch attacks where we have troops pathing around both sides of the base as well as through the core. But in this case, he decided to go with just one side of the base and the core. So that's why he created the funnel over there with balloons and then the wizard as well. And now he's going to move in with the nice and spammy deployment of all of his troops. The funnel is, he's going to sort of create a funnel. We don't usually see that, but he wants that perfect entry spot right there. The elixir storage here was a really nice help, by the way, just to bounce the rocks over there onto those defenses to create a nice and quick way towards the Inferno Tower. Queen is in the middle of the base as well. Obviously there is a Lava Hound in there, so that's going to be a little bit of a pain, but he's got so many troops in there that he's just able to absolutely demolish this base. He's got a lot of troops going around the bottom side as well, and those are going to be able to clear out all that good stuff down there. And in the end, he's going to have those 2 mortars, this one and this one left standing, if I remember correctly. And that's not going to be enough to stop him, because his queen is actually going to survive this raid until very late. And yeah, very smart on sending such a huge pack of troops around the bottom here, guys. And then just having pretty much the core of this base wrecked. There's not a lot of DPS over at the top, and that's why he was able to do this. So the queen gets that last expo, gets the air defense out of the way, and gets the cannon out of the way, guys. There we go. I said I'm recording from my phone, and that's of course what happens when you don't turn off all the notifications. I already turned off some apps, but I guess I forgot Twitter. So shout out to Super Texan for liking something. Yeah, he's going to close in on this side of the base. We have a couple of mortars, but they are shooting on the witches, so the queen is going to be able to take them out, or at least one of them. And then the last mortar is eventually going to fall as well for the fresh 10 vs 10 3-star. Too close for comfort, but it's 3-star, so awesome stuff on that. Let's move on to the next 10v10, which came by Ogre. So let's check this out. This once again is a mass loon attack, or actually I think this is the first mass loon attack we had this war, or we are watching. So let's see how Ogre is going to be doing this. And there we go with the haste spell. 3 balloons in, they're going to take out the wizard tower over there. Oh yeah, I actually remember watching this attack live now, so maybe I can hook you guys up with some background info. I think this is the one where he really took some time and we were all panicking inside voice chat, but he was still able to wrap it up. So at the bottom here, there goes the bowler trick, and he is actually going to have an earthquake there as well to make sure that air defense goes down. Bowler trick here on the mortar gets that out of the way, no problem. There goes the king. The king is going to clear some trash buildings and tank for the queen. Test wall breaker, and then we are going to have 3 more wall breakers actually cracking that wall. The king, guys, take a look at the king timing for this one, because that was so sweet. I wish I was able to zoom in, but I don't want to mess with my phone too much, because it's definitely going to glitch out if I do that. So guys, keep a close eye on the king. King is taking out the mortar, king is taking out the gold mine, and now the perfect path towards that Inferno Tower there. King uses his ability and actually draws the enemy king outside of the base. That's so good, because he's going to stay away from the queen now, and his king is actually going to be able to take out the enemy king, and that was perfect. That's exactly what he needed to happen. because as you can see, no skelly spell, he wants to get the enemy queen with his queen. This opener was so perfect. He used the queen ability just at the right time to just be able to outlast enemy queen, and that was yeah, the perfect opener, as I said. And then he was a little bit patient here, but could have moved in with Laloon a little bit quicker maybe. We were all telling him to start, because time was already getting a little bit close. So he dropped his minions right after to have that cleanup inside the middle of the base. Just because, yeah, it was definitely going to be close on time. This attack actually came down to the very last second. I know we had somebody calling, I'm going to do the cleanup already inside voice chat, and then he was able to yeah, wrap it up. So definitely fortunate a bit there with the time. Could have started a bit quicker, but yeah, trails in a couple balloons to this backside air defense. That was not so good because they got just taken out, but plenty balloons left. He should have used those 2 balloons on cleanup and it would have been even better, but still, he was able to wrap the 3-star on this one, with the town hall actually being the last building to go down. So yeah, too close for comfort, but enough balloons converging on the town hall, and that was the 5th 10v10 triple that we had. And the 6th one is gonna come. Where is it? There we go. Valle with his second 10v10 triple. So he also grabbed a 6-pack, I guess you could say, but on different accounts. Obviously, he had 4 attacks and he got 2 3-stars out of it. So awesome stuff to him. Dreckiger then, of course, the account here coming in on Lord 4E, Lord Forever. I'm not sure what the name is supposed to be. But yeah, another 6 Schlitzes Town Hall 10 base is going to get taken out here. The queen is going to do some nice work, although she's not going to grab the highest value you have probably ever seen. But we are going to have a little bit of a kill squad with the bowlers, with the king, to get some stuff accomplished on this base. The queen is actually not going to die. She's going to stay alive for a little bit longer, which is of course not what he wanted in this case. But that's what's going to happen. Warbreaker's breaking in there. The funnel looked a little bit sketchy for a while, but then the troops went inside anyways. Queen hopped the wall. She's going to get taken out, no problem. And the enemy king is going to get taken out as well. Actually, it was a struggle to get the queen, but his king was just able to bust through the wall. His queen popped the lava hound, which was of course not the goal. Yeah, so we had a couple lava pups surviving this one, but still he was able to get things done. Lured them away with the bowler, killed them with minions, so very smart improvisation there. And then just yeah, had no minions for cleanup, of course. So I actually did not watch his attack yet, so we're gonna have to see how he improvised on that. His minions sort of stayed behind the balloons, so I guess that was good, because then they would be able to do some damage to the base still after taking out the defensive clan castle troops there. Next haste spell, no, the rage spell actually is going to be dropped at the bottom here for this first Inferno Tower, who gets that out of the way. We have a heal spell right in the core, right on top of those wizard towers. All the balloons being healed up. There goes another rage spell, and then 2 more balloons for the Tesla at the bottom here. They trigger a red bomb, they trigger a skelly trap as well, and he's already onto the last X-bow and Inferno Tower. Those loons all low health, but they are just going to be able to outlast that Inferno Tower, so very, very close here. But guys, a triple is a triple, so it's all good. He saved 3 balloons because he knew he was probably going to have a cleanup problem with using all his minions. There he went with the balloon right away and another balloon onto the laboratory, and then he was able to wrap it up. Took out those buildings that were spaced out a little bit. Then he was able to converge on the town hall as well. So once again, we have the town hall going down as the last building, avoiding the 99% 1-star, and that's going to be the 6th 10v10 triple. Due to those many town hall 10 triples, we only are going to watch one 10v11 this war. That's going to come by prototype here, and this is a pretty nice plan. Ooh, sorry guys, the phone. Hold the phone. The phone is glitching, but I think it was okay. I'm pretty happy. I hope the recording did not lag or anything. I'm gonna watch it back, but it actually went a lot smoother than I expected it to go. So he's gonna walk his queen from 12 o'clock towards 3 o'clock. Golem Baller Rage funnel here at the 3 o'clock side is gonna be able to create a nice path towards the town hall. He's gonna use an outside jump spell here to jump to the Inferno Tower compartment, and then all his troops are eventually gonna end up on the town hall, be able to take it out. Very nice funnel being created here by Proto. with his queen at 12 and his golden bowler rage at 3 o'clock. Free spell onto the enemy queen, the Inferno Tower, there goes the poison spell for the Baby Castle. Heal spell used a bit far towards the outside in my opinion. I know we were arguing about this, but yeah, I guess he was able to pull off the 2 stars, so it's all good. Takes down the Town Hall with ease, and then yeah, he's gonna wrap up. He's gonna have, this one was actually the one where the Golemite ended up taking out like another Archer Tower and a Tesla, because yeah, anyways, we're not gonna watch. He was able to wrap up over 50%, and that brings us to the stats of this war, guys. As you can see, came away with the 1-star victory. We went 11 versus 11 twice, so Bucket used both his attacks 11 versus 11, but actually came up with 2 fails there, so not able to grab an 11 versus 11 triple. They did not go 11 versus 11. As for 11 versus 10, we had a dip fail, so 5 out of 6 for dips. They went 10 out of 10 for dips. 10v10 triples, we had 6, they had 3, so 3 more to us. And then for the 10v11 performance, we took 8 hits, including, but that's including Bucket's 2 tunnel 11 versus 11 attempts. So I guess we took 7 hits because he 2-starred one of the bases that were not already 2-starred. We took 7 hits to take out their 5 bases. They took 5 hits to take out our 4 bases, so very good 10v11 performance by them, okay performance by us. And yeah, that's your war right there. So shout out to 6 Schlitzes. Thanks for the matchup, and that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.